Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for the remainder of May 2017. I'm doing something a little different this time, and I'm actually shuffling on camera instead of already having everything prepared. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys. Spirit guides of love and light, could you please let us know what messages you have to convey to Capricorn for the remainder of May 2017 for their greatest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Capricorn, for the remainder of May 2017. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Capricorn, for the remainder of May 2017. Capricorn, for the remainder of May 2017. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is a card of wish fulfillment or a yes answer to whatever questions or issues that you may have. Let's go ahead and do a shuffle on the playing card. Spirit guides of love and light, could you please let us know what messages you have to convey to Capricorn for the remainder of May 2017. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for these messages for Capricorn for the remainder of May 2017. And on the bottom of this deck, you have the Queen of Clubs, intuition, resourcefulness, someone who has a lot of know-how, someone who's a great speaker and a comforter to others. The Queen of Clubs reminds me of the High Priestess. She's one of the most intuitive cards in the deck next to the King of Clubs. And this is what lends to her being resourceful and always knowing how to get herself out of any situation, no matter how hard. Her intuition is her strength, and she uses that in a tangible sense in her outer life, okay? So you have these two together, wish fulfillment and intuition, okay? The first card you have here, and I am doing a 10-card spread, Celtic cross spread. You have the Hermit. So some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. This is their card. But also you could want to be off to yourself to gain enlightenment on some issue that you're going through, or just something that you want to do in your life. With that, you have Jack of Diamonds. So this could be something financial that you're trying to create. This wand represents creativity and also movement. But the Hermit likes to be off to himself to gain enlightenment, which is what this lamp represents here, so he can create. And like I said, it could be something financial. Now, challenging that is the Ten of Pentacles. Money coming into the home, inheritance, stable family life. You have the King of Clubs here, the Master of Communications. So what's challenging you being able to go deliberate on an issue and just get more clarity, possibly on something financial, is maybe this personality in the home, someone who is very stern. They're very fair, but they get their point across, very talkative person in your life. They could be a little bit bossy too. It could be a family member that you're dealing with, or a strong masculine figure in the home. It could have something to do with money coming into the home, which is why you're going and trying to, this card is kind of a card of going into the lab, okay? So you're trying to cook up something involving your finances, and that is a challenge for you at this time, as far as this being the card of money in the home. And the challenge also may be you speaking up for yourself, okay? Now, in the foundation, you have the Eight of Swords and Ten of Hearts. Definitely something going on in the home or with family, or a family member in particular. This card is loving support from large crowds. It's an event. It could be family, because it is loving support from large crowds, but there's some element of you feeling bound and stuck in a situation. And it could be this home situation right here where money is a concern now. Also, some of you could be stuck dealing with an event or a gathering you don't want to be bothered with, and that could have something to do with family as well. Now, in the recent past, you have the Empress here and Queen of Diamonds. So for some of you, this is a pregnancy where a lot of money was being spent on it. In the recent past, this could be you having the role of the businesswoman. She does represent creation and starting things. So it could be you in the recent past trying to put effort into bringing more money in. This could also just represent someone very nurturing, a mother figure that has this earthy energy as well. That was the focus in the recent past. Now, in your thoughts, you have the Knight of Cups with the Three of Clubs. So you could be thinking about a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, where there was some indecision on how to communicate with this person or whether you should accept this offer here. This is an emotional offer here that could have come towards you. Some of you are thinking about offering someone something emotional, maybe your time, your loving care, if it's just a family member, or if it's a love interest, you're undecided on how to go about this. Or some of you are unsure of which offer to pick, as threes represent options. And also the Three of Clubs is the writer's card and the artist's card. Okay, so some of you simply could be unsure of how to say something as far as an offer is concerned. Now, in the near future, you have the Ace of Swords and Nine of Spades. So some truth could be coming out about an ending here. Also, the Ace of Swords is one of the cards of victory. So you could be victorious in ending something. And also some success that you have in the near future could bring you to ending a situation. It doesn't always have to be negative. But nevertheless, some truth is going to be coming out. And this is also the card of sudden, swift cutoffs. So that could go with this Nine of Spades as well, which is something that's ending and coming to culmination. Now, the way you see yourself, this is definitely you guys as an earth sign person, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So you see yourself as this earth-based person, financially focused, living in comfort. She's very nurturing too. She wants those around her to experience the comfort that she is experiencing. And with that, you have the King of Spades, someone who's very accomplished, someone who's mastered him or herself inside out. This is also the most powerful card in the deck, so you're really feeling yourself at this time. In the environment position and what's coming towards you, and also how people may be seeing you, is the Six of Swords. With the Five of Diamonds, they see you as moving toward your financial situation taking a change. And it looks like it may be changing for the better, since this is how you are seeing yourself right now. They could see you traveling to make your money. This is one of the cards of traveling in addition to just moving on. And also remember, the five represents change and movement and travel as well. So this could simply be people seeing you as traveling to make your money or traveling in regards to money. And also, like I said, they see you as having had a change in your financial situation and moving to calmer waters. Now, in your hopes and fears position, you have the, I'm sorry if at any point that I call you guys Virgo. I'm so sorry. This is Capricorn. Please don't shoot me, okay? I know this is Capricorn's reading, But somehow, I don't know, maybe some of you are dealing with a Virgo, and that's how I got sidetracked. But this is definitely you guys as well, because you guys are earth signs. I'm so sorry for that. I just realized that. All right, in your hopes and fears position, you have the Six of Clubs with the Six of Cups. So someone could be hoping for their past to return. This is karmic words, and also this is karmic balance and communication. So some of you are definitely waiting to hear from someone from your past, or you have something to say to someone from your past. Also, you could be hoping to clear the air with a child of yours. This represents children as well. I don't really think this is a fear, but for some of you, on the flip side of this, you could be fearing your past. Okay. And the outcome is the Queen of Cups and Three of Spades. So some of you are very emotional at this time, or you're dealing with someone with this water energy. They're very nurturing, but they can also be very emotional and sensitive. And with the Three of Spades here, the card, this is the artist card. So some of you could be really creative at this time. But also this is a card of having a lot on your plate, being super busy and worried and stressed out. I'm going to go ahead and pull the next card after that. We have the Emperor and Jack of Spades. So some of you could be dealing with someone who you think is very controlling. He is upright, so he means well. With the Jack of Spades here, maybe this is someone who you think is an actor, or they just may not be being honest with you. And that's why you're so emotional and stressed out. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this, Capricorn. I think I'm going to put in the title something that lets you know to disregard when I'm saying Virgo. I don't know how many times I've said that. I have to go back and listen after this. Spirit, please help us clarify the outcome for Capricorn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, someone feels like they need to defend themselves here. In your near future, you have this Ace of Swords, which is the truth coming out, or some kind of cutoff you're going to be doing that's going to lead to an ending. So even though it looks like your money and things are together, you're having a great change in your finances, and there's some kind of move you're making. Someone may not like this, and you're going to feel like you need to defend yourself, or either that's how the other person is going to feel. And then you have the Nine of Wands here. Someone feels like they have to watch themselves. Someone is on guard. And why is someone on guard? Spirit, please let me know. Why is someone feeling on guard for Capricorn? Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's about a business deal, some kind of, or a commitment. This is a card of business agreements and commitments. So whatever situation you're in, someone still feels they need to watch their back. It's some kind of commitment or business agreement here. For some of you, this could actually be a boss where you are feeling like they're not being completely honest with you, which is why your outcome is you being emotional and stressed out, just feeling like you have too much to do. Maybe some of you have too many duties at work, and that's why you're watching your back, because maybe you don't know how long you're going to be able to keep this up, Capricorn. I'm going to go ahead and clarify with the Sherlock Holmes deck. Spirit, what is this Ace of Swords and Nine of Spades in the near future about for Capricorn? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have the Four of Swords, which in this deck is the Four of Observation. So you want to take a rest. So some of you may want to leave your jobs, or some of you may want to leave a situation with your family dynamic. There's something going on with family here. You feel bound, or just a large crowd of people that you feel Since this was the challenge with this Ten of Pentacles and speaking up for yourself, this guy definitely does that, but this is the challenge. Something with a family member or family members that has you feeling stuck and you just need a rest. And it also could be dealing with bringing money into the home. Therefore, it could be a job situation. But you feel like you need a rest. And the next card up is the Six of Pentacles. You feel like maybe you're giving too much. You need more balance and give and take here. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. It looks very money related. I'm going to just go ahead one more time. Spirit, do you have any more general messages for Capricorn for whatever situation they're dealing with? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And they have the five of Swords. Okay, this is a battle. So I think they're telling you to speak up for yourself here. All right, there may be some people that you piss off, because this is the card where this guy is holding the sword and there's two people behind him who are nursing their injuries. So you're going to have to speak up for yourself, because how much longer can you do all this work and have all this stuff on your plate? You're only one person. All right, you feel like you need a rest. And you need equal give and take in whatever situation this is. Some kind of commitment or business agreement where you're being worked to the bone, Capricorn. And at the bottom of this deck, you have Five of Wands, where I just clarified for any more messages for you guys. So you're going to have to go to battle for yourself, and I think Spirit wants it that way. Okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. Once again, I apologize if I call you guys Virgo during the video. I hope you finished watching the video after that point. But I will see you guys for June, and take care.